Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Black Godfather, 1974. This is going to be another blaxploitation movie. Reminding me of Black Caesar, but this one's more low budget, which makes it all the more bitter. It's about some dude named JJ. He takes his best friend over to steal some heroin from these white dudes. They're in some heavily fortified hotel room, or cheap motel, I should say. All the sets are very cheap. The music is pretty cool. Got wah wah guitar going on there. It is, after all, 1974. You get the bell-bottom pants and the large hairdos, afro hairdos, I should say. And so JJ's best friend gets shot while trying to steal some heroin from this white dude. And he's a big time heroin dealer. He's infiltrating the hood with his white guys and selling heroin to 14-year-old kids. So naturally he's the bad guy. There's actually a plot going on here. It's unclear what JJ's gig is. On Netflix sleeve it says that he's selling smack, which is also heroin, I guess. But you wouldn't know that from watching the movie. He's kind of like Fred Williamson. He's clean. You never see him selling drugs or pimping prostitutes or anything like that in the ghetto, man. It's makes me wonder even more how this guy makes any money. He's got some kind of racket going on. I don't know. I don't know if he's holding up the local businesses or what the hell he's doing, but he enlists some local Black Panther dude or some kind of Black Power dude. He's got his Back to Africa patch on his shoulder there in his jean jacket. And he calls Whitey Cockroach. And yeah, so he's got this Black Power gang going on against the heroin dealer. I see they want to kick heroin out of the ghetto, especially it's being sold by Whitey. But at one point, the Black Power dude tells JJ, "You're just like the heroin dealer. You're no better." But I guess JJ stirs him up and get some kind of camaraderie going. So that was sort of like a subplot that I didn't quite understand. Again, I don't know where JJ gets all his money to pay these guys, but in any case, some employment agency for minimum wage workers, kind of domestic workers, maids, and people who scrub toilets, those kind of jobs, janitors, maids, I guess. I guess that's what domestics do. His name is Nate Coleman. He's the reason to watch because he's a terrible actor. Looks like he's been sucking down too many burgers and he's about ready to have a heart attack. He can barely stand for 2 minutes before he's out of breath. He's kind of an older dude, and his daughter is JJ's girlfriend. So they got that triangle going on. And I guess for 15 years, this Nate Coleman guy kind of let the heroin dealer have his way in the ghetto. But then JJ comes in, and it's all out war with the Black Panther guerrillas, and they're pretty cool dudes actually. They're into gun rights, and you actually hear them make a gun rights speech on television. Uh, so I wasn't expecting that. Um, but um, but in any case, there's a big $3 million heroin shipment coming in on a plane. So JJ blows up the plane and kills all the drug smugglers on the private airport. Um, and when I say that sets look cheap, I'm talking like Ed Wood cheap. Um, these guys got money. Even the swimming pool looks cheap. The white dude, heroin dealer. I mean, if he's making millions of dollars, why does he have such a small house? But that's part of the fun. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And so getting back to the heroin drug smuggling scene where JJ blows up everything. Cool explosions, lots of cool car chases and stuff in this, by the way. Uh, so I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was going to be super low budget, but turned out there's a lot of action in this. Um, so that was pretty cool. And after the airplane blows up, the heroin dealer kills Nate Coleman. Uh, and then the dude kidnaps his daughter. So the heroin dealer wants his $3 million drug shipment. Little does he know that it went up in flames along with the plane. So the Black Panther guerrilla dudes are going around the hood, distributing pictures of Nate Coleman's daughter, and one of the dude's dad recognizes the face. So they figure out where she's being kidnapped, and they go ransack the place. The ending is pretty cool, including a butcher cleaver to the head. Um, but you don't see the blood until after the deadly blow, so to speak. So there's a little delay there with the blood squirting on the floor. But nevertheless, good movie. I'd say great movie. The acting was laughable. It was unintentionally funny. There's a lot of cool jive talking in it. A lot better than Black Caesar, I might add. And yeah, I was surprised. I really dug this movie. Check it out later.